Hello, people on YouTube. How's y'all doing? Twitch stream says hi, and they miss you, and they wish you were here. Yes, interesting new twist. I am playing my Affliction Warlock today, doing my 2 Torghast runs. We're running a slightly augmented high Mythic Plus key build, where I will be using Drain Soul, Absolute Corruption, Demon Skin for the extra damage over the speed. Sow the Seeds over Vile Taint, because it'll just be easier to be able to detonate more corruptions onto everyone. Mortal Coil, Dark Collar for more Dark Glares, and then Dark Soul Misery to couple those 2 2-minute cooldowns together. For Legendary, I have the Writing Robe. My Agony has a 20% increased chance to generate Soul Shard. We're going to be looking at the exact same strategy for all Torghast runs for Warlock. That's buff the Voidwalker's health, buff the Voidwalker's health, and then buff the Voidwalker's health, and then consider damage. So let's see. First Animal Orb. I can either take the new Chorus of Dead Souls, but I really don't want to rely on this particular thing, so I'm going to choose between the other two. Either Soul Conduit, where I can get more Soul Shards based on whenever I spend them, which is going to be off of Seed of Corruption and Malefic Rapture, so kind of a meh. Or, right off the bat, I can get Secret Spices and get 2% health per Maret kill up to 100. Permanent till the end of the run. This will increase the health of the Voidwalker, and is therefore the most important thing I could get. And this is a trap. Pew! Dodged. Now, this guy's going to run and start trying to slow me down. This is an entire trap room. So, the quicker I can get over to where he is and start hitting him, the better. So I will hit him with Exhaustion. Let's get... I'm even just gonna use this, because if I can kill him, this will make the rest of the run a lot faster for this floor. Excellent. So he's dead. I already used my gateway, so I'm gonna circle around these. Oh, those are just Maw-Rats. Dodge the blade. I'm gonna focus on killing the Maw-Rats first. Push up a little more, wait for the blade. Dodge around here. Move up and through this blade. Move up, loot him. Move up. Come down the last blade. And through the worst of it. Maw-Rat. Oh my gosh, this was the best. The Secret Spices was by far the best ability to get this early. Because just all these Maw-Rats. So many Maw-Rats. And they all go pop. And that one will just die. And I'm going to go over here. All of these are traps. Pew! And from the other side, pew! Pull out these stakes and grab this Soul Remnant. 1% increased intellect. Will be very important to compensate for my lower gear. Only 172 as opposed to my Destruction Warlock's 210. And another blade. And pew! And pew. The Maw-Rats don't concern me. They do next to no damage. I throw a couple dots on them and they're as good as dead. This particular floor, the only threat is the traps. Let's see. When you attack a new creature, you're healed for 6,000 or demon damage increased by 50%. I picked this one, even though I have the Voidwalker, because 2 reasons. A, he's the only pet that does AoE damage. B, it will increase his ability to maintain threat. Not that I expect an Affliction Warlock to really be able to pull threat. It's more of a tide over from being a Destruction Warlock main where, you know, if I open up with 2 Chaos Bolts, Voidwalker's going to have a little bit of difficulty keeping threat. And that's a crossbow. So that's going to be One of those situations where I want the Voidwalker to quickly establish and maintain threat for that entire fight. Swing Blade again. Into Pew. Into Marat. Into another Pew. And Pew. And Pew. Now deal with the Marat now that I've crossed all the traps. 2 more % intellect and anima orb that might be a trap. Wait. I think I see the shadow of a invisible guy that's going to leap out and try to eat my face. Good thing I have my protective gas mask. Haha. Is it going to be... Nope, it isn't. Summon demon spells are instant or soul shape, because it's Night Fae. Grants immunity to physical damage and harmful effects for 12 seconds. This would be good for falling back from a bad situation, potentially. But at the same time, I could just pop out a new Voidwalker and immediately reestablish control. Well, work to immediately reestablishing control. Now that we've passed all those, I only have to pass another pair of these, and then we'll deal with the floor boss. Should come from this side. There we go. And I believe there might be one more blade. Unstable to agony. Unstable to that. I am not using that. Boom, 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 boom. Eep. Run away from trap. Prolific Rapture spam. Drain soul filler. Go, 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 go. Drain that health. I have absolute corruption, so the only 2 dots I have to really refresh is unstable affliction and agony. Go, 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 go. Dead. And there was no trap. Next one. Soul Rod applies to 1 additional target. This is actually really good. Seed of Corruption chance to critically strike increased by 25%. That's also good, and that's not garbage. I think Seed of Corruption, since I've chosen that as my build, I think there are other much better powers. But out of those 2, I think I should work with Seed of Corruption. And no trap there. This is wide open room with staircase offside, meaning the exit is either straight across from me, which it is obviously not, it is or there, or it is back there. All of the rooms are quite modular. Now I just remembered one particular thing about this floor. I want to get a devouring orb and use it on one of these casters to get the Marrow Scooper ability, which will allow me to gather a ton of phantasma from each skeleton. Additionally, all Covenant daily quests are to gather 150 anima embers from Torghast, which is part of the reason why I am doing it all at the same time. There we go. Splendor, which is free stuff. Ritualist. Spread out some agony, get unstable on a target, and hit everything with Prolific Rapture as soon as the seeds pop. Tongues for you, just because. Bah! This is by far the first expansion that I've actually enjoyed Affliction Warlock. The heavy Destro demo lover since at least Mists of Pandaria. But Affliction has always just kind of been iffy for me. Until now. Until now, where I love it just as much as the other two specs. Free stuff. And break all these. Full shards, half health on an elite with just standard dot and spam. It's great. That's one elite down. Ooh, and he dropped a power. Nice. What do we got? Useless because that does melee damage, and useless, but I have to pick one, so I guess I now get to know who has anima powers and who doesn't. Yay. Damage out. Just throw that out and interrupt him. And he's dead. One thing I forgot to do, and is something I struggle with remembering. Let's see. Yes. Grab the one that's right in front of my face that I forgot about. Passive, dot him, dot the Marrat, put him back, let him attack them since dots do so little damage. He's able to easily get aggro back, and away we go. Passive with him. Jump over to this side. Grab the two skeletons. That's going to be a hard pull, I suspect. pulling away as much as I can from it. Go, 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 go. Come on, Drain Soul. There we go. Worked out a lot better than I'd hoped. We'll take that. Break that out. Break that one. No, no. No terrifying roar for you. At least not near me. Hehe. More, and it is dead. All that health back into the Voidwalker. Perfect. And free anima power in this urn. Yay! Damage 50%. I wish I could get some of the healing abilities right now. That would help immensely. Marat. Seeker. Plasma right there. And second rune card, Colossus. Curse. You meant to put exhaustion, not tongues on it. Excellent. Trap and another ability in an urn. What do we got? Health funnel also reduces pet damage taken or extra dark glare. I'm gonna go with the dark glare for a little extra concentrated elite damage, which is necessary. Dark Glare in and of itself is not particularly strong, which is a problem, but... Powered Imperial Consular. I was not aware that the Empire was here. Insert here. Haha. But yeah. I believe my 2 Dark Glares are stacked right on top of each other. Get the drain going. Go, 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 go. How about no to your Zimbo volley? I see it and I don't like it. Go, everything coming off cooldown right when I need it. And he's dead. Whew. I need some better abilities. Come on, stop giving me the same crap. I don't need this to keep having more crit. I need something with a little more substance, game. Oh, this is not pleasant. It's okay. Purchase floor next. Maybe I'll be able to buy something useful. No traps, no traps, no traps. We're good. No traps. No traps? No traps? No traps. Fantastic. Heh. I remember coming onto a floor exactly like this before. It had the skeleton spawners from one of the other wings, or yeah, one of the other wings of Torghast. And my Destruction Warlock had the Glutton's Guise like 3 times stacked, so every Chaos Bolt that he cast gave him 15 Phantasma. And I quickly realized I could just leave the spawners up and Chaos Bolt down all of the skeletons for infinite Phantasma. Of course, it was the end of a Twisting Corridor run, and therefore there was absolutely no need for me to do so because I was already able to buy all the abilities. But I noted that such a thing was possible. And that's what matters. Yay. 9% more intellect. Woo. And oh no, it's the vampire. This could be bad. I need this. I'm sad that I can't afford that. This. And I should have paid more attention because I would have rather gotten that. I wonder if you can sell them back. Nope, no you cannot. Well, that's gonna hurt. I should have paid more attention. Okay, that'll help. Double the Voidwalker's health immediately. And it doubles for every floor thereafter. And that ability that I skipped earlier, that now when I funnel it, it takes 35% less damage. Let's see. And finally, the one for this floor. Yes! Corruption deals 100% more damage and reduces movement speed of the targets afflicted by 60% forever, because corruption doesn't go away. Wahahaha. Fantastic. Wish I had one of the better attack ones, like the Malefic Rapture restores 5 soul shards ability, but can't always get what we want. Go. So I have each of that. That. Here. Space between me and him. Makes attacks take longer with Curse of Weakness. And boom. This floor always has one exit up there. That is an elite. Grab these 2 Marets first. Corruption so they can't run away that well. Full shards. Full Malefic Rapture cycle. Go! Go, 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 go! Takes care of that one, and that's that pack. Grab these phylacteries. We're right on track for a standard 45-ish minute Torghast run. What about Shackler? Health. Together, use the cooldowns to just completely knock out the last of his health and move on to the next target. Eliminates them. Fresh those. Dump 2 Maleficent Raptures into him. Drain soul. Always drain soul. Never Shadow Bolt. Always drain soul. Shadow Bolt bad. Drain soul good. Strange shadow on the floor. That. The stocks. And 12%. Gonna wait the 5 seconds for CDs. Okay, let's go. extra... Yeah, the extra dark glare. Third one should help. Which is... Do we have a blade there? No. That's a trap. That, and dark glares are already gone. Electry. Corruption that into agony that. Corruption that. So everything on this floor so far has had really annoying slows, including me. Yay. And free that, 13. And spring the trap. Ah, we got a spectral chest. Okay. These two fog dwellers are dead. What do we get? Drain life, drains the same amount, 25% faster. Lesser of two evils, because why on earth would I use Demonic Circle for anything? I think they're far enough apart that I can pull them separate, which will be good because I really need to get rid of that Tower Sentinel. Oh good, with the 3 I can do a decent chunk of damage before they disappear. This should prove useful for that last boss, which I'm pretty sure is Patrician. Key. More Nature's Splendor. Second key. shards for the next elite. Excellent. Go. That takes care of that guy. Moving on to the next one. Demon Skin Talent or Drain Life will be even faster. That's a rare elite. Right in front of the skeleton trap that I mentioned earlier. Holding off on cooldowns, so I'm saving them for the rare elite. Trap while I can. Eliminate all those skeletons that don't drop anything anyway. An enema, ooh, double the length of Shadow Fury's stun duration. Each one increases it by 3 seconds. Yeah, it's taking the Affliction Warlock a little bit longer than the Destruction Warlock. Which, of course, cannot be helped. Okay. You don't want to get hit by any of the purple, or it puts debuffs on you for the rest of your run. They can only be removed with one of the powers guaranteed in his anima cell. See, I could either clear all permanent debuffs left by the Eternal Subjugator, which I don't have none, or when you attack a new creature, they suffer 3,000 shadow damage and are silenced for 4 seconds, or I can just have 9% crit chance. I'm going to take the Manacles because I know what boss I'm up against last, and having that initial silence on him might prove helpful. And we have the Spectral Chest here and the last key right here. All that's left is another Maw Rat, which should give me some more health, and then the Empowered Courtier. I wonder if I can grab the key without having to fight him. I can. Use Carrion ability to jump back here real quick. And I'm gonna use its last charge before checking the anima power. Soul Rot cooldown reduced by 10 seconds. The Phantasma Shield from looting is quite worthless. Good, where his health is getting shredded. He's down. His ability. Sow the Seeds, which I already have. That's not going to matter because he's going to be casting his AoE over and over again. Cooldown on that is irrelevant, so I will be grabbing Sow the Seeds and Vile Taint at the same time. Not that Sow the Seeds is really going to matter much on this boss. Speaking of which, floor boss. This and get going. Boop. Patrician Cromwell, exactly as I suspected. Dump all of this, grab the cheap one. Ooh. Yes, I will take the plundered Anima Orb. How much health does he have? 160. I could either get another Dark Glare or give him more health. I want to play it a little safer. And then I can grab Crit Strike and Crit Healing increase.
Your patronage is always appreciated.
And then 2 rando abilities. Help? No. I'll take increase on Dark Fury Stun, which will be very helpful. And I luck out and I get the extra Dark Glare in addition Fantastic. That will help. Just to be safe, soulstone myself now. At full health stones. Everything's good. Unstable to acne. Unstable. Corruption. Vile taint. Soul rot to trinket. Summon all the things. Damage is starting to tick up a little. Soul rot. Time for that Shadow Fury. The Vile Taint. Get to the other side of the room. Maintain dots. Vial for extra free damage. Health stone. Counter the damage. 1%. Ah, yeah. Yes. Yay! Did it all on his own. Woo! Excellent. That could have been really bad.